logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, staying to yourself. Remember, slow grind is better than no grind, man. Be sure to pop your issue in the comment section. I will be checking. Just keep it respectful, no disrespecting, all right? We're going to get straight into this video, man. I'm not going to hold y'all. The end of Kevin Durant. Let's see what this is about. Shout out to D Green. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. But before you go subscribe to his, make sure you subscribe to mine.
Do you have burner accounts?
Yes.
Kevin Durant, there's no way out of this one. You're done.
What KD?
Just seen KD openly admit that he still uses burner accounts. Weirdo. Kevin Durant is pushing 40 years old, bro. After all he's accomplished in the NBA, he's still making fake accounts to argue and criticize people. Loser. Nah, Kevin Durant, your time has actually come, bro. Now, remember in 2017 when he thought he was on his burner, but he actually tweeted from his regular account? Somebody said, man, I respect KD, but give me a legit reason you left OKC other than you getting a championship. KD said he didn't like the organization or playing for Billy Donovan. Ouch! KD said the roster wasn't good, it was just him and Russ. Ouch! Now KD thought he was on his burner when he tweeted this because he quickly deleted it and then later said it was childish and idiotic. But this compares nothing to what you're about to see in those historic days in NBA Twitter history. KD got exposed for being behind this burner account. Get higher 77. Weirdo. Obviously tell this is KD's account, bro. Y'all know KD gets high.
KD smoke? Hell yeah. I didn't know that. After the gold medal, I'm not gonna lie, me and him had a, what they call it? A drug test?
Now, this account was allegedly posted and linked to group chats
what they call
where
it?
KD was trash talking and criticizing his own teammates. Now, usually every day on his normal account, KD is always responding to fans, whether it's criticism, good or bad, but most of the time KD is responding to haters on Twitter. It all started off when somebody says Adam Silver is doing way too much. Sometimes you don't mess with the tradition. Because y'all know in the All-Star game they did this weird-ass USA versus World. Like, Adam Silver, what the are you doing, bro? They play like...
I'm not going to lie, the NBA All-Star this year, I forgot it was this past weekend. This was the first year. Well, last year I paid attention, but I didn't pay attention. But this year, completely forgot about it. They said this was like the one of the worst as far as like ticket sales and views and all of that. The dunk contest was trash. They was talking about just getting rid of it. I'm like, dang, that's crazy. I didn't see any highlights from the skills, the three-point contest. I didn't see none of that. Yeah, the NBA, man, it's just because for me, I just believe that y'all make it too difficult for people to watch it. It's like you got to have a certain app. You probably got to have like YouTube TV or something like that. Man, y'all need to make it to where you can watch it on YouTube. You got to do too much now just to watch sports. It's just, I don't know.
4 different All-Star games in one? Imagine me actually wasting my time watching the All-Star game in the big 2026, bro.
I didn't see no highlights from
Nobody takes
that.
the All-Star game serious. And somebody else says, y'all remember when he changed the design of the major trophy for no reason at all? Bro, look how much aura the Larry O'Brien trophy lost, bro. Bro, it looks like they made this new trophy with the 3D printer.
No!
This shit looks straight off of Temu, bro. And KD responds on his normal verified account. He says, damn, Y'all even hate the trophies? And Buddy that tweeted about the trophy says, not as much as I hate your drone investments. Okay, so to give y'all a little bit more context, KD invested in some US-based drone company, and reportedly they're selling these drones to Israel.
Huh?
KD is profiting from technology linked to the military operations in Gaza.
Wait, hold on. That's kind of hard. That's kind of dope. Unless they are enemies. Which, didn't we go to... I think that's probably why people... I guess, whatever. I don't know. Business-wise, great freaking move, man. Great. Is that not good?
Allegedly. But yeah, Buddy was on demon timing. KD says, y'all even hate the trophies? Not as much as I hate your drone investments. He's ratioing the out of KD. And KD completely missed the point. He says, so you hate the trophies. My God, you guys are just miserable. And he's still on KD's ass. He said, not the only thing I mentioned the hate. You're not addressing the elephants in the room, KD. KD ignores him again. Why do you hate the trophy so much? Uh-oh, this is not looking good for KD. Buddy finally answered KD. They look cheap and uncreative. There, I answer your question. Will you answer my question about Skydio, a drone company you invested in, selling to the IDF? Or will you stick by your brand of deflecting and ducking? Damn! And KD, the man that usually responds to everything, went completely ghost. But they weren't letting KD off the hook that easily. They said,
Are athletes really this invested in social media? I'm not gonna lie. I don't care to be on social media as much as people think I'm on there. I post stories every day, but I'm really not on there. I'm posting and going. It's just to keep my page active. And then I post, my YouTube link. But other than that, I'm really not on there. I'm definitely not on X looking through comments, comment on stuff. I don't really care too much about that. But yeah, I will comment on videos on YouTube. I will do that. But X and Facebook and Instagram, I don't really care to,
believe that KD will address this burner of Get Higher 77? They said weird how all of his friends in search engine are the ones who are responding to it. And he goes in chats trashing his teammates? Now, I definitely did some research, and this is 100% KD's burner account, bro. Now, if you peep KD's cover photo on this burner account, it's this evil-looking owl. And this burner account was made in August of 2021, right? And look, on KD's original verified account
in 2021,
he tweeted this same owl. KD, you're caught. He's done. Now let's get into these devious statements made by Kevin Durant on this burner account, bro. I have the full thread right here. The username of the account was Get Higher 77, but the full name on the account is Get Off My Dickerson?
Huh?
Weirdo. KD says I can't trust Jabari to make a shot or get a stop. Ouch. And hoops, I'm guessing that's one of KD's mans. One of his homeboys says, just don't give him a tech. And KD says he's low-key restarted? Help me. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that full word, but y'all know what KD called Jabari Smith, bro. KD said that Jabari Smith is not all the way there. KD says coach called that play to pass to Alpi, LOL. Now Alpi is the Shangu dude, the center. KD says I'm gonna turn the ball over with this shitty ass team. I don't give a fuck. Your franchise player can't shoot or defend. That's a way bigger issue than my turnovers. Remember, these guys are your future. Ouch! Damn, KD! Nigga is really throwing his current teammates under the bus, bro. This is gonna get awkward.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's super corny for you to make a fake account and to be vocalizing this via social media versus just trying to be a great vet and a mentor and a big brother to the rookies that's coming into the league versus you trying to like coach them and help them and mold them to be great players and teach them and show them. You would rather make a fake account and talk ish about them on social media. To me, that's way more lame than anything. If you just can't be a man and vocalize and say what you mean, and what you feel about the issues you have, that's real female-ish. And no disrespect to women, because you got some women that stand up, but y'all know what I'm saying. That's just not, masculine in a man to move like that. You typing in, oh my, like who, what? That sounds crazy. If this is, allegedly this is him. We don't know for sure it's him, but that's crazy if it is. What kind of man are you, bro?
Somebody says life with Devin Booker and Vogel. All this cause Book returned. KD says 2 dictators, Stalin and Hitler?
Huh?
Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Wait, whoa. Wait, what's going on, bro? I ain't see this part. No, Vogel is that was the Suns coach, right? When KD was on the Suns? Frank Vogel. Now that nigga did get fired after 1 season, but KD just called Devin Booker and Frank Vogel Hitler and Stalin?
Crazy.
He said the Suns are my team when we lose and Book's team when we win. Bro, this is getting messy. And KD, the Suns was never your team, bro. The Suns will always be Devin Booker's team. Simple.
Sure.
Just like when you went to the Warriors, it was always Steph's team. I don't give a if you won Finals MVP or anything, bro. That was...
See, his team was OKC. He should have stayed there. He was a staple over there. He was going crazy. And it was him and Westbrook. They was over there going crazy.
Never your team, and you still don't have any real rings. Mama! But nobody in the NBA is about to be trusting KD, bro. You're moving way too weird. Now remind you, all of these messages got leaked right before the NBA All-Star
I never noticed him being in his phone like this. That's crazy.
game started. And as you can see, this nigga KD was on his phone the entire time.
Yeah, that's like
before the game, in between games, damn near during the game, KD would not put his phone down, bro. This nigga knows.
All right, see, this right here is starting. All right, it's starting to make me believe that this probably is him with the burner account, bro. Why are you on your phone so much? You would think he'd be interacting with people, having fun, laughing, even recording, like doing his own little vlog or something. My boy is on his phone.
He's cooked. You can see it all in his face, bro.
Kevin Durant.
This nigga KD really called Jabari Smith. Restarted. I said restarted, YouTube. RESTARTED. In whole time growing up, Jabari Smith looked up to KD. That's tough. Imagine growing up and finally getting to play with your idol just for him to say you are restarted. Ouch. And by the way, YouTube, I said restarted, RESTARTED. Do not cancel me.
Thank you.
KD says, I really gotta laugh to stop from crying. I swear I miss Ben Simmons. Least that nigga would give me the ball. Yep, that's all Ben Simmons did was pass the ball.
Oh my God.
Now, referring to when KD was on the Warriors, he says, I started holding Steph accountable in film, and niggas looked at me like this? I told you, KD, Golden State was never your team. What did Draymond say? Remember, he called you a bitch. He said we won before you. They went 73-9 before you. You blew a 3-1 lead and jumped on the bandwagon. And then they won again without you.
Ouch!
He said, I started holding stuff accountable in film. And the nigga looked at me like this. Why you gotta use my image to make that point? You know what I'm saying? What am I looking like right there?
KD says since MJ punched Kerr in the face, he don't with dark skins. No.
That's crazy.
Bro, how is KD really gonna show his face in the NBA, bro? I know he's embarrassed as hell.
Bruh, he don't care. I ain't gonna lie. KD probably got about 3 more years. 3 more good years. If that. You know what I'm saying? I think he might push it to year 4, maybe. 4 years max. He about to be out of there good. He got a shoot deal. He got millions. You feel me? Like, he don't seem to care too much more about the NBA because it's at the end of his career. But, yeah, he's not bothered by this. But to have a burner account, though, it's corny. I ain't gonna lie, it's lame. That's sucker activities. Y'all dudes need to stop indulging in that stuff because what it's doing is it's affecting your real-time communication. It's affecting the way you actually, your human interaction, your people skills. You know what I'm saying? It's poisoning your ability to actually have dialogue with people. Y'all run to the internet to talk about somebody that you 2 feet away and you or you have their number, you can call them. But you would rather type about them and put it on social media? I don't get it. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevating to we here to head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Be great. Gone.